Right, let's all stand for the procession. Right, good afternoon everyone. Please be seated. Right, I just want to welcome all of you, and then we are live streaming the event, so I want to welcome all those who are at home watching, or maybe even watching the recording later today or after today. So welcome to our leader or our learner leader assembly. It's the assembly where we announce our executives for the four bodies, and I just want to again congratulate all of you who are sitting down there, and then our old leaders on the stage. But for you who are newly elected to the various bodies, congratulations again, and I have no doubt you're going to do an awesome job. So in front of me we have, in the body of the hall, we have the RCL, we've got Impact, we've got the prefects, and we've got the senior council. And then on stage we've got the staff exec, the staff involved in the various committees, and then also our 2021 learner exec on the stage. And I think it's just appropriate for me to thank them again for what they have done for Fairmont. We are indebted to them. They've done a tremendous job under difficult circumstances, foreign circumstances, because of all the restrictions that the pandemic brought us. But despite all of that, they've been the best of the best. They've been the cream of the crop, and we want to really express our gratitude for what they have done for our school. I just want to go through the sequence of events that will unfold this afternoon. The first thing is we're going to do the pledges. Now, the various bodies have not done their pledges yet, so we're going to do that. And then after that, I'm going to announce the execs for the four bodies. We're going to announce a treasurer and a secretary and a vice chairperson and a chairperson for each of those bodies. And for the prefects it's slightly different. It's a head boy and head girl, and then deputy head boy and deputy head girl. They will eventually, when I call their names, they'll come up to the front, and we're going to give them what they need to be given, their badges and their blazers in some cases. And once they're all up there, we will applaud them and say, well done, and they'll come and sit down. Okay, so that's how the afternoon will run. Right, so without further ado, I'm going to do the pledges now. So I'm going to ask the senior council to please stand. Senior council. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read. I'll read a portion of the pledge, and then you repeat after me. Right, we pledge to build school spirit.
We pledge to build school spirit.
Through kindness, hard work, and service.
Through kindness, hard work, and service.
We will strive to foster.
We will strive to foster
The traditions and pride.
The traditions and pride.
That contributes to a new, unique grade 12 experience. For this year and years to come. To achieve this, we will help to create. opportunities to generate spirit,
opportunities to generate spirit,
build relationships, and create lasting memories. Let's give them a hand. Thank you, Senior Council. Right, impact. If you could please stand and repeat after me. I will encourage a spirit of unity, love, and pride. For all in the Fairmont community. I will set an example of what it means to be a Monty. By living out the core values. Fostering a sense of belonging for all. And getting involved in a variety of school activities. Right, let's give impact and thank you, Impact. Right, RCL, if you could please stand for us. Right, repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the purposes of the council to which I have been elected. I will uphold the school's core values. Maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship. Participation, discipline and service. Right, let's give them a hand. Thank you, Marcel. Right, prefects, you can stand. Right, and repeat after me. I promise to carry out my duties to the best of my ability. To involve myself in school activities. To preserve school traditions. To embody the core values of respect, integrity, service and excellence. To concern myself with the needs of others. And always be fair, honest, obedient and loyal. Right, let's give them a hand. Right, I guess you are now formally inducted, if we've done that. And good luck for the remainder of this year, while you're following in big footsteps, and then obviously into next year. Good luck with that, all of you. Right, before I announce the execs, I know you are on edge, you want to know that, but my question just to you this afternoon is, what is leadership? What is leadership? I'm not asking you to give me an answer, but if you look up the definition of leadership, then you get a lot of different definitions. Some of them are found are the following: the action of leading a group of people or organizations. The action of leading a group of people. Words similar to leadership would be things like guidance, direction, authority, control, management, supervision, organization, government, orchestration, initiative, influence, etc., etc., etc. Another definition could be the art of motivating a group of people to act towards achieving a common goal. Okay, the art of motivating a group of people to act towards achieving a common goal. Another one, leadership is about developing people and helping others reach their full potential. Now this is different to the first one, isn't it? It says leadership is about developing people and helping others reach their full potential. You see, it is about equipping others with the right tools and strategies to not only maximize the success of the organization, but also the lives of the individual. Okay? Do you notice how the focus changed from goal orientation to people focusing on people? Okay, the individual. Now, what are the qualities of a good leader? Well, if I had to say to you, list the qualities of a good leader, just one word. Now, I found things like maybe it's truthfulness, responsibility, accountability, loyalty, self-awareness, vision, assertiveness, self-belief. Maybe it's that. Maybe it was the ability to listen before the ability to talk. Empathy, attention to detail, reliability, and so on and so on. There's so many of those characteristics that leaders need to possess. Now, leadership is not about being in charge. It's not being in charge. It's not just the wearing of the badge or the green blazer. If that is your aim, then you're not going to be a good leader. It is about taking care of those in your charge. You're not in charge. You're taking care of those who are in your charge. About putting the needs of others ahead of your own. Now, every leader, well, even leaders like you also need leaders. You also need to be led. And today we're going to announce those leaders. Now, a bit of advice to the leaders who are going to lead our leaders. If you want to lead leaders, you have to engage them. And you need to personally connect with them. Okay? Include them in decision making. Include them. Make them feel valued. Okay? Give them a voice. Okay? And always be honest with them. Okay? Say to them you can't do it. You don't know the answer. Okay? Always be honest. Right, congratulations to those who are announced as our learner executive, and may you have a fulfilling and rewarding 2022. Now, I don't want to prolong this any longer, so if I can get my notes together. You don't want to make a mistake with this, do you? Right, okay. Now, what's going to happen is that this year's learner exec, they also get involved in this whole process. So they will hand over, together with the teacher in charge of the committee. So I will identify them as this happens. So we're going to firstly announce the senior council. All right, so you have been told, you come up. And you line up on that side, and after you receive what you're supposed to receive, and then you can line up on that side. So for the senior council, I'm going to ask Sherry and Mrs. Van Niekerk to do the handover. Are they ready? Okay. Right, as treasurer for 2022, Isabella Abrams. I think it's a bit sterile, so let's congratulate everyone. Okay, let's give each other right, Isabella's going to stand on that side, and then once they're all there, we're going to give them another hand. Right, the Secretary of the Senior Council for 2022, Jasmine Kalemba. Right, Vice Chairperson for Senior Council, Jade Lopes. Well done, Jade. Right, and the chairperson for our 2022 Senior Council, Sarah Firth. Right, so from next year, from now on, we're going to also give green blazers to the chairperson of Senior Council. Right, for Impact, I'm going to ask Lisa to come forward, and Ms. Besner will assist her. Ooh, we did congratulate. Let's congratulate the council. Right, Impact for 2022, the exec for 2022. Right, Treasurer, Daniela Tro. So, outgoing chairperson, Lisa Dubussy, she's handing over to Daniela Tro. Right, Impact Secretary for 2022, Kanya Rosie. Right, and then chairperson for Impact for 2022, Kamilovich. Let's congratulate. Right, so that's your Impact Committee for Exec for 2022. Right, the RCL for 2022. This is now getting more and more exciting. So I'm going to ask Mrs. Rosenberg and then Mrs. April. They will help together with David and Lau. So David and Lau, our outgoing chairperson and vice chairperson for 2022 or for 2021, they are then involved in this handover. Right, so for 2022, the treasurer for the RCL, Ross Norman. Right, Secretary, Bella Cluti. Right, now to the Vice Chairperson for 2022, Bashir Makadam. You ready to eat? Right, okay, now, this is so exciting. The chairperson for the RCL for 2022, Uyanda Khoza. So smart. Yeah, no, well done. Right, that's your RCL exec for 2022. Right, let's congratulate them again. I'm also going to ask Uyanda just to come to the front again, and then for Lau, our outgoing chairperson, to hand over the flag of learning to Uyanda. Congratulations. Okay, right, we're now going to announce the prefects, the prefect exec for 2022. And then after that, I'm going to ask them for our outgoing head boy and head girl to hand over the flag there to the new incoming head boy and head girl. Right, so we're going to start with the deputy head girl for 2022. Assisting us with this is Mrs. Van Sale and Mrs. Taylor, and then the outgoing deputy head girl will hand the badge over, or the blazer over. That's Caitlin in this case, and then Shrams will do it to the incoming deputy head boy, and then we'll do the same where Robin hands it over to the incoming head girl. And then Shane will do the same for the incoming head boy. Right, so the deputy head girl for 2022, Belia Smith. Well done, Maria. You can stand on that side. Right, Shrams will help us with the deputy head boy for 2022, Dean Brown. Right, so Robin will come forward now, our outgoing head girl, and she's going to help us with the head girl for 2022, Sharon Kim. Well done. You can join Dean there. Right, And then Shane, our outgoing head boy of 2021, will help us with the following. Head boy for Fairmont for 2022. Mhlaka Nibon. So, Amadora. Very heavy. Very healthy. Right, let's give it a Right, I think all of them deserve a hand of applause. We're excited about 2022 with a leadership core of what we have on the stage this afternoon. Right, this concludes the Leadership Assembly. What will happen now is that you must remain so that we can take photographs. The rest of you may lead out once I'm outside, and you are invited to the Cafe Monte for some refreshments. So I'm going to leave. Thank you very much, everyone.
Congratulations to everyone. All of the leadership bodies need to please remain seated. Mr. Jody Erasmus is going to be coordinating the photos. So if you can just await his instruction for which photos will happen when. Okay. Give everyone another